just to maximize absorption, even if you don't have digestive problems. Secondly, she should be regarding her cramping or her bloating after she takes her supplements as a sign of malabsorption, and that means digestive enzymes, and that means apple cider vinegar, and that means perhaps lecithin, anything she can do to improve the digestive and absorption process. Keep this in mind, Ralph. If she's dealing with malabsorption, not only will she not be getting the benefit of the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, but that means also that she won't be getting the benefit of any nutritional supplements she takes, and it also means she's probably going to be dealing with malabsorption of nutrients from food as well, which means she's going to be very, very deprived in nutrition. Anyone who's dealing with digestive distress after they take the Beyond Tangy Tangerine should regard this as a sign of potential malabsorption, which means potential problems with nutritional deficiency, which means if you're cramping or bloating after you take your BTT, you really need the stuff. You really need it more than if you weren't cramping or bloating, because it means you're dealing with malabsorption issues. So have your friend sip on the BTT slowly and have her use digestive enzymes and apple cider vinegar and lecithin and all of the digestive support nutrients that we talk about on this program. Probiotics also. A good probiotic supplement wouldn't hurt her as well. Chances are, Ralph, do you know this lady well?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, you might want to inquire as to if she has other digestive health issues, or if she knows she has digestive health issues, because it sounds like she's having some malabsorption issues, malabsorption problems. For her husband with the Alzheimer's disease is arthritis of the brain. It's an inflammatory issue. It's caused by the same thing that causes all inflammatory issues. Toxicity getting into the body, leading to cell starvation, cell suffocation, and cell toxification. So, for Alzheimer's disease, number one, you want to deal with any kind of poisons and toxins that are getting into the body. Unprocessed food, again, that means working on the digestive system. Whatever you're dealing with, focus on the digestive system first. Eliminate problem foods. Get on a good probiotic supplement. Same things that we just talked about for his wife. Secondly, the brain is a fatty organ, and that means good fats are going to be very helpful for the brain, especially omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin E. In fact, if I had to pick one nutritional supplement for the brain for folks dealing with Alzheimer's disease, I would tell you it was vitamin E, although it is not the only, it's nowhere near the only supplement that you need for the brain. It's one of the most important, 400 international units of vitamin E, and as I said earlier, we're going to be talking about vitamin E here in a couple of days. It's very, very important and very difficult to get from food. 400 international units of vitamin E a day. The B complex is also very important for brain health, especially niacin, vitamin B3, and thiamine, vitamin B1. Have him get his B1 and B3 from the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. He may also want to use a B100 capsule or B100 supplement. Coconut oil, very important for brain health. Have him do a teaspoon or a couple teaspoons of coconut oil throughout the day. Zinc, very important for brain health, 50 milligrams a day of zinc. Vitamin A is also very important for brain health. There's so many ways you could go here. And then also, vitamin C is always going to be important for everything. That's just pretty much, as Dr. Thomas Levy calls it, the primal panacea. I'd be using 1,000 to 2,000, even up to 5,000 milligrams of vitamin C a day. There's so many other things you could do for the health of the brain. It's hard to know where to even begin. Keeping your sugar under control, chromium, vanadium, the sweeties. There's a very important relationship between blood sugar problems and Alzheimer's disease, so keeping the blood sugar stable is also going to be important. And then last but most certainly not least, if you want to do just one thing, and you don't ever want to do just one thing, but if you had to do just one thing, a good case could be made for vitamin B12 shots, injectable vitamin B12, intramuscular vitamin B12. Have them go to a naturopath or a medical doctor and get B12 shots once a week, once a month, or once every couple of weeks. And that alone, if you had to pick one thing, that might be the one thing to do for brain health issues. Vitamin B12 deficiency is a very, very serious problem. And so much you could do, Ralph. There's no reason why anybody has to have Alzheimer's disease, and even if you already have it, there's no reason why you can't get on a good nutritional supplement program and experience relief from some of the signs of Alzheimer's disease, at least improve the symptoms of the disease. Thanks so much for calling. Appreciate it. And unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today. Guys, Mike, Dan, Steve, I apologize for leaving you on hold. Please call back tomorrow. We'll try to get you first up at 855-660-4261. If you want to learn more about the longevity products, please head over over to my website, brightsideben.com. You'll find a shopping cart up there with all the longevity products. And make sure you take a shot. Give the Beyond Tangy Tangerine a shot, no matter what your health condition is. If you give the Beyond Tangy Tangerine a shot, you're not going to be sorry. The letters that I get on this stuff are absolutely amazing. One of these days, I'm just going to spend an hour reading letters from the letters that I get from folks who have tried the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, lost weight, reduced their blood pressure, and started to wean off their prescription drugs. And it's not just the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, folks. It's any nutritional supplement program. The power of nutrition to help reduce the symptoms of what we call degenerative disease, to reduce the signs of what we call degenerative disease, is absolutely spectacular. And I've been watching these recoveries now for 30 years. I have been watching people recover from things like Alzheimer's disease and arthritis and blood pressure issues. Even I got a letter from a guy who had his cancer, the signs of his cancer disappear when he got on the Beyond Tangy Tangerine and nutritional supplement program. I'm not saying anything's going to cure cancer here, but certainly a good nutritional supplement program is something that you want to consider if you're dealing with carcinogenesis, cancer, or any kind of degenerative or breakdown disease, because our birthright is healing and health and wellness. The human body is designed to heal. It heals itself on a moment-to-moment basis, but it needs raw materials to do its work, the raw materials we call nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Thank you so much for joining us on The Bright Side. Tomorrow we're going to continue talking about the electrical nature of health, and I will tell you one more strategy for amping up electrical energy, the electrical energy of food, and we'll talk about a nutritional supplement that is super powerfully electric. Stay tuned for Alex Jones next. On most of these stations, I'm Pharmacist Ben. We'll talk to y'all later, folks. Bye for now.
Complain about your cable bill going up and up and up. Do something about it. Grab a pencil and jot down this special number, 1-855-905-MY-TV. The more cable TV rates go up, the better digital satellite TV looks. Say goodbye to the cable guy and get more of your favorite channels in 100% digital quality for less money. Call 1-855-905-MY-TV. Sign up for packages starting as low as $19.99, and there's no equipment to buy. You get free HD TV upgrade, a free DVR upgrade, and free professional installation. You control what you watch when you watch it. Record your favorite shows, pause and rewind live TV, even skip the commercials. Watch local channels too. At just $19.99, what are you waiting for? Pull out your major credit or debit card. Call 1-855-905-MY-TV. 1-855-905-MY-TV. Say goodbye to the cable guy. Cut costs and get more. 1-855-905-MY-TV. 1-855-905-MY-TV.
If the IRS has garnished your paycheck or seized money from your bank account, you need to get professional tax help now. Fast action is required to put a halt to these aggressive IRS collection tactics. You can count on the knowledgeable team of tax professionals at Wall & Associates. With over 30 years of experience, Wall & Associates has settled the tax problems of thousands of taxpayers for a small fraction of what they owed. For a free face-to-face consultation, call 1-800-425-4610 to put a wall between you and the IRS. 1-800-425-4610 or look for us on the web at wallandassociates.net. We solve tax problems. If you hire Wall & Associates today, you'll never have to talk to the IRS again. To stop the levies and seizures today, take action now. Call Wall & Associates at 1-800-425-4610. Wall & Associates. 1-800-425-4610.